What's up guys, Jake does Hurdles back at it again with another Pokemon Go PvP video, and in today's video we're going to be doing a look at Cherrim Sunny's place in the Forest Cup meta. Yes, we're going to be doing a deep dive into Cherrim's place in the Forest Cup meta via quantitative and qualitative data. So to start it off, we're going to be looking at how Cherrim Sunny stacks up against the rest of the meta. It is number 35 overall with an 84.3 rating in the Forest Cup meta. For the next quantitative data point, we're going to see how Cherrim Sunny stacks up as a lead in the Forest Cup meta. It is going to be ranked number 46 with an 82.1 rating. Next up, we're going to see how Cherrim Sunny stacks up as a closer in the Forest Cup meta. It is going to be number 76 with a 75.2 rating. So next up, we're going to jump into how Cherrim Sunny stacks up as a switch in this meta. It is going to be number 2 with a 98.9 rating. Next up, we're going to see how Cherrim Sunny stacks up as a charger in this meta, and is going to be ranked number 4 with a 98.1 rating. Next up, we're going to look at how Cherrim Sunny stacks up as an attacker in the Forest Cup meta. It is going to be ranked number 100 with an abysmal 50.6 rating. Finally, we are going to examine how Cherrim stacks up in terms of consistency in the Forest Cup meta. It is going to be ranked number 140 with a 78.7 rating. Next, we're going to see how Cherrim Sunny performs in shield scenarios in the Forest Cup, and is going to have a 54.4 win percentage with 0 shields against the rest of the meta. So we're going to see how Cherrim Sunny performs in the 1 shield scenario versus the rest of the Forest Cup, and when we do the simulation, it runs out to a 70.5 win percentage with 1 shield. Next up, we are going to see how Cherrim performs in the 2 shield scenario versus the rest of the Forest Cup meta, and when we run the simulation on PvPoke, it proves to have a 65.8 win percentage in the 2 shield scenario versus the rest of the meta. I've detailed the percentage that Cherrim wins in the no shield, 1 shield, and 2 shield scenario versus the rest of the meta. We need to know those key matchups. So in the 0 shield scenario, the key wins for Cherrim Sunny are number 2 Ferrothorn, number 6 Meganium, number 8 Cradily, number 10 Lantern, number 11 Crustle, number 13 Castform Rainy, number 18 Stunfisk, and number 34 Quagsire. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction, so for every win, there's going to be a loss. So the losses for Cherrim Sunny in the 0 shield scenario are going to be anything fire, number 1 Mantine, number 3 Ampharos, number 5 Galvantula, number 9 Swampert, number 14 Electivire, number 15 Kingdra, number 16 Scolipede, number 23 Zebstrika, number 25 Magnezone, number 26 Jumpluff, number 27 Shiftry, 31 Whiscash, and 32 Wormtrash. So Cherrim Sunny is also going to be performing in the 1 shield scenario at certain points in time, so it is going to win these matchups. It is going to win against number 2 Ferrothorn, number 3 Ampharos, number 5 Galvantula, but Galvantula needs to hit the bait for it to win. Number 6 Meganium, number 8 Cradily, number 9 Swampert, number 10 Lantern, number 13 Castform Rainy, number 14 Electivire, 18 Stunfisk, 25 Magnezone, and 32 Wormtrash. Next up, we're going to see the key losses for Cherrim Sunny in the 1 shield scenario. It's going to be losing to anything fire, number 1 Mantine, number 11 Crustle, number 15 Kingdra with no bait, number 16 Scolipede, number 26 Jumpluff, number 27 Shiftry with no bait from Shiftry, and number 31 Whiscash with no bait from Whiscash. Okay guys, so we've done the quantitative analysis, so we're going to go into the qualitative analysis, which is going to be the battles. And we're going to be doing these battles with the same line of 3, using Cherrim basically in the back, and we're going to be battling against 3 different people. And I didn't tell them why I'm doing this, why I want to battle just once, and I didn't tell them what my team was. So it's going to be completely random, and we're going to see some surprises throughout. And I apologize in advance. There's going to be a TikTok notification. I swear I muted all my notifications except for some like weird ones that I usually don't get notifications for. But I forgot I still have a TikTok account that I don't ever use. So there's that. But we're going to be in a Mantine mirror here. How you play out this mirror depends on... I don't even know. I don't know how to play this mirror yet. I think Titan went for the double bubble beam, and that was a really good look. And I end up losing because of it, because I did not debuff him twice. I debuffed him once, and his aerial aces are doing a ton of damage, as opposed to mine are not doing so much. So I'm going to be farming up. Probably should shield here to keep switch advantage, but we'll see how this works out. And I bring in Meganium here to farm up some energy. And I'm hoping for no Blaziken. Blaziken would ruin my entire day. It'd be bad. And we get Sunny Cherrim. So that's like I said, I didn't tell any of these people that I was using Sunny Cherrim. So it's going to be really interesting to see what happens here. So what I'm going to plan to do here is just invest in Sunny Cherrim in the back, and just let my Meganium die to the Sunny Cherrim, and I'm going to see how much energy I can get off before that. So I'm not going to shield, and I'm hoping to get to another Frenzy Plant. That would be really clutch to force either a second shield or almost get the victory. So maybe I should shield here. That would have been probably pretty smart. But because one more Frenzy Plant would have killed and drawn through the last shield. But I was like, I knew I can get to a Weather Ball. I just need a shield up here because I know that this Weather Ball is going to hurt a pretty good amount. And I'm going to farm up a little bit of energy to see what's in the back. And I'm in a double shield. So I have a lot of health and a lot of energy going into the next Pokemon. I'm going to farm up, get to almost a Solar Beam. So I have a little bit more energy left over just in case there's another grass in the back or a bug. And I have a Weather Ball already, and I'm going to go straight for the Solar Beam here to show you how dominant this Cherrim is. So you can get to 2 Solar Beams against Quag, especially when you have energy, and you're going to win pretty easily here. Now, if it's a Sludge Bomb variant, you're probably going to lose this, but I don't think Sludge Bomb is the right play for this cup. He's going to Earthquake me once, and I'm able to get to another Solar Beam, and I believe that the Weather Ball bait would have been the best play, but I just wanted to show off Sunny Cherrim's prowess and get that Game 1 victory with Cherrim in the back. So we're going to go into our second matchup. It's going to be against Nadao, 925, and I'm going to be running the same line, and they're going to be running with the Kingdra lead here, so I'm going to want to get out of here as soon as possible. I don't really like that matchup for Mantine. And I'm going to be going for Frenzy Plant here, but I'm going to be charging up just in case something comes in that I don't like a Blaziken. So I'm going to go for a Frenzy Plant here. It's definitely the best move against Sunny Cherrim. And once again, we have another person running Sunny Cherrim. Was not the plan. I didn't tell them to run anything, I promise you. People were liking this Pokemon, and I, figured that you guys could use a feature on it. I immediately saw it as something that could really break the meta because of its matchups against Ferrothorn and its ability to do well with energy and scare people into shielding. So we're going to see that I'm going to let my Meganium go, and then I'm going to bring in my Mantine. I'm going to farm down to a certain extent, counting the Bullet Seeds, making sure that I do not get Solar Beam so I can save the shields for the back, because I do not want to take a Solar Beam to the face. And I'm hoping that maybe an Electric type comes in here just to farm me down really quickly. But I get Crustle with Smackdown instead of Fury Cutter, so it's going to be doing a lot more damage. I'm going to go for a Aerial Ace immediately here. To do some damage. Maybe should have debuffed it, but don't know if that was the play. I'm going to choose to not shield here, and then I'm going to get X Scissors, so maybe should have shielded and then thrown an Aerial Ace there, but that's why we practice. So now it's for the moment you've all been waiting for. We're going to go for the Sunny Cherrim play. Need to shield the X Scissors. It's going to do super effective damage. I'm going to try to farm a little bit. No, he goes right into Kingdra. And what I'm thinking here is this is definitely not Outrage. And I think if I shield, I easily win, but it's Outrage, so I'm going to take an L. So we're going to hop into the final battle against Slammin' Kid. Like I said, same thing. I told him one battle, and he said, sounds fun, blind. So he's going to run a hard meta team here, a hard meta. Doesn't get much harder than this. He's going to lead Mantine into my Mantine. I don't like playing the Mantine mirror because I'm obviously bad at it, as you saw from the first match. So I'm going to swap in Meganium. Meganium is going to get off Frenzy Plant here, unshielded, very good for me. And I'm going to choose to basically sacrifice my Meganium, so I'm not going to shield because I know if one Aerial Ace is not going to kill here. So I'm going to take a Bubble Beam to the face, and I'm going to throw a Frenzy Plant here, but he perfectly swaps in Ferrothorn to catch my Frenzy Plant, so very well played there. I was like, oh, this is really bad. I need to get to an Earthquake here, and he's farming up a ton of energy, so that's also bad. Thinking probably going for a Flash Cannon slash maybe Power Whip bait, but Power Whip's getting close to kill range here, so he's going to be able to farm up a ton of energy again, so I'm once again not going to shield because I can come in with my Sunny Cherrim and destroy this Ferrothorn. So I'm going to try to go for another Earthquake, and then I'm going to throw a Frenzy Plant here, and Sam is going to choose to not shield because he realizes that there's no way I have another Earthquake. So I'm going to bring in Cherrim here so I can show you what Cherrim does. I'm going to choose not to shield here because I'm thinking maybe a bait's coming, and no one likes taking Flash Cannon, but it's going to prove to be the right play because I'm going to throw my Weather Ball, not waste any shields, and I'm going to beat that Ferrothorn so easily. It's so nice to see Ferrothorn go down to little Sunny Cherrim. And once again, I'm going to choose not to shield here, and I'm going to invest in my Mantine in the back because I know Mantine can take on everything but Ampharos. So I'm just hoping for no Ampharos, no Galvantula in the back. That'd be awesome. So I'm going to throw the weather ball. It's going to get this man team really low. The other man team is going to probably just throw a bubble beam here to debuff me, especially knowing what they have in the back versus what I have. So I'm going to be facing a Blaziken in the back, so super hard meta team. Pick 1, pick 2, and pick 3, I believe, on the new leaderboard. 3 of the best teams in the meta versus my team of Mantine, Meganium, and Sunny Cherrim. I'm going to be shielding because I need to make sure I don't get hit by Stone Edge. Even though they have no shields, I'm just going to be going straight for the Bubble Beam here. And I just need to, make sure my Mantine doesn't die to something weird. So I'm not going to assume he's baiting and not shield, because I know I have this one wrapped up if I just shield. And then I can farm down the Mantine in the back. So hope you guys enjoy the Sunny Cherrim play. Use it on your team in practice. And if it works out for you, definitely let me know in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching.